knowledge. Meditate on the scriptures daily. Sow this scriptures in your heart and build it into your walk. Philippians 3 verse 13, Brethren, I count not myself to have apprehended, but this one thing I do, forgetting those things which are behind, and reaching forth unto those things which are before. Philippians 4 verse 13, I can do all things through Christ which strengtheneth me. Proverbs 1 verse 5, a wise man will hear, and will increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsels. Proverbs 1 verse 7, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. Numbers 11 verse 16 to 25, and the Lord said unto Moses, Gather unto me 70 men of the elders of Israel, whom thou knowest to be the elders of the people, and officers over them, and bring them unto the tabernacle of the congregation, that they may stand there with thee. And I will come down and talk with thee there, and I will take of the Spirit which is upon thee, and will put it upon them, and they shall bear the burden of the people with thee, that thou bear it not thyself alone. And say thou unto the people, Sanctify yourselves against tomorrow, and ye shall eat flesh, for ye have wept in the ears of the Lord, saying, Who shall give us flesh to eat? For it was well with us in Egypt. Therefore the Lord will give you flesh, and ye shall eat. Ye shall not eat 1 day, nor 2 days, nor 5 days, neither 10 days, nor 20 days, but even a whole month, until it come out at your nostrils, and it be loathsome unto you, because that ye have despised the Lord which is among you, and have wept before him, saying, Why came we forth out of Egypt? And Moses said, The people, among whom I am, are 600,000 footmen, and thou hast said, I will give them flesh, that they may eat a whole month. Shall the flocks and the herds be slain for them, to suffice them? Or shall all the fish of the sea be gathered together for them, to suffice them? And the Lord said unto Moses, Is the Lord's hand waxed short? Thou shalt see now whether my word shall come to pass unto thee or not. And Moses went out, and told the people the words of the Lord, and gathered the 70 men of the elders of the people, and set them round about the tabernacle. And the Lord came down in a cloud, and spake unto him, and took of the Spirit that was upon him, and gave it unto the 70 elders, and it came to pass, that, when the Spirit rested upon them, they prophesied, and did not cease. Proverbs 10 verse 1 to 10. 1. A wise son makes a glad father, but a foolish son is the grief of his mother. 2 Treasures of wickedness profit nothing, but righteousness delivers from death. 3 The Lord will not allow the righteous soul to famish, but he casts away the desire of the wicked. 4 He who has a slack hand becomes poor, but the hand of the diligent makes rich. 5 He who gathers in summer is a wise son, he who sleeps in harvest is a son who causes shame. 6 Blessings are on the head of the righteous, but violence covers the mouth of the wicked. 7 The memory of the righteous is blessed, but the name of the wicked will rot. 8 The wise in heart will receive commands, but a prating fool will fall. 9 He who walks with integrity walks securely, but he who perverts his ways will become known. 10 He who winks with the eye causes trouble, but a prating fool will fall. Proverbs 10 verse 11 to 20. 11 The mouth of the righteous is a well of life, but violence covers the mouth of the wicked. 12 Hatred stirs up strife, but love covers all sins. 13 Wisdom is found on the lips of him who has understanding, but a rod is for the back of him who is devoid of understanding. 14 Wise people store up knowledge, but the mouth of the foolish is near destruction. 15 The rich man's wealth is his strong city, the destruction of the poor is their poverty. 16 The labor of the righteous leads to life, the wages of the wicked to sin. 17 He who keeps instruction is in the way of life, but he who refuses correction goes astray. 18 Whoever hides hatred has lying lips, and whoever spreads slander is a fool. 19 In the multitude of words sin is not lacking, but he who restrains his lips is wise. 20 The tongue of the righteous is choice silver, the heart of the wicked is worth little. Proverbs 10 verse 21 to 32. 21 The lips of the righteous feed many, but fools die for lack of wisdom. 22 The blessing of the Lord makes one rich, and he adds no sorrow with it. 23 To do evil is like sport to a fool, but a man of understanding has wisdom. 24 The fear of the wicked will come upon him, and the desire of the righteous will be granted. 25 When the whirlwind passes by, the wicked is no more, but the righteous has an everlasting foundation. 26 As vinegar to the teeth and smoke to the eyes, so is the lazy man to those who send him. 27 The fear of the Lord prolongs days, but the years of the wicked will be shortened. 28 The hope of the righteous will be gladness, but the expectation of the wicked will perish. 29 The way of the Lord is strength for the upright, but destruction will come to the workers of iniquity. 30 The righteous will never be removed, but the wicked will not inhabit the earth. 31 The mouth of the righteous brings forth wisdom, but the perverse tongue will be cut out. 32 The lips of the righteous know what is acceptable, but the mouth of the wicked what is perverse. Proverbs 18 verse 8 The words of a talebearer are as wounds, and they go down into the innermost parts of the belly. Proverbs 18 verse 15 to 16 The heart of the prudent getteth knowledge, and the ear of the wise seeketh knowledge. A man's gift maketh room for him, and bringeth him before great men. Proverbs 19 verse 1 Better is the poor that walketh in his integrity, than he that is perverse in his lips, and is a fool. Proverbs 23 verse 24 The father of the righteous shall greatly rejoice, and he that begetteth a wise child shall have joy of him. Psalm 15 verse 1 to 5 Lord, who shall abide in thy tabernacle? Who shall dwell in thy holy hill? He that walketh uprightly, and worketh righteousness, and speaketh the truth in his heart. He that backbiteth not with his tongue, nor doth evil to his neighbor, nor taketh up a reproach against his neighbor. In whose eyes a vile person is contemned, but he honoureth them that fear the Lord. He that sweareth to his own hurt, and changeth not. He that putteth not out his money to usury, nor taketh reward against the innocent. He that doth these things shall never be moved. Psalm 34 verse 13 Keep thy tongue from evil, and thy lips from speaking guile. Psalms 19 verse 14 Let the words of my mouth, and the meditation of my heart, be acceptable in thy sight, O Lord, my strength, and my Redeemer. Psalms 27 verse 14 Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thine heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord. Psalms 55 verse 22 Cast thy burden upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee, he shall never suffer the righteous to be moved. Revelation 3 verse 20 Behold, I stand at the door, and knock. If any man hear my voice, and open the door, I will come in to him, and will sup with him, and he with me. Romans 1 verse 11 For I long to see you, that I may impart unto you some spiritual gift, to the end ye may be established. Romans 10 verse 8 But what saith it? The word is nigh thee, even in thy mouth, and in thy heart, that is, the word of faith, which we preach. Romans 10 verse 17 So then faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word of God. Romans 5 verse 8 But God commendeth his love toward us, in that, while we were yet sinners, Christ died for us.